Homie Quan. As you can see, I'm on Facebook Live right now. I'm gonna answer some Facebook questions. First question says, is this your first time down at South by Southwest? My answer would be no. This is not. This will have to be my 4th consecutive year. First time on Facebook though. Yes. Second question says, barbecue or tacos? I would definitely say barbecue. I'm a down south kind of guy. I'm from Georgia. We do a lot of barbecuing. I like Taco Bell a little bit, but barbecue over tacos. Next question. Do you remember where you were the first time you heard one of your songs on the radio? I was at my mother's house in my sister's room, and I knew I was going to be on the radio, so I turned on all the radios at the house, in the cars, and the whole house was just turned up. This had to be when I was like 22, like 5 years ago. About 5 years ago. Next question. Any pre or post show rituals? We must have a lot of liquor. I like to smoke. And pretty girls. You gotta have pretty girls. Next question. What do you need to have with you on the road? Well, on the road, we gotta have weed. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have DJ Fresh. You know what I'm saying? I'm a DJ. More pretty girls. And, turned up fans. We gotta have turned up fans. Next question. Favorite venue you've played / venue you would love to play one day? My favorite venue would probably have to be Phillips Arena. The birthday bash in Atlanta is very big. A venue I would love to play. I would love to play at the Grammys one day. I think like every artist wants to play at the Grammys. You know. Next question. Were there any artists in particular who inspired you to pursue a career in music? Yes, of course. It was a lot of artists in Atlanta that influenced me to do music, like the T.I.s, the Young Jeezys, the Gucci Mane. But one I never mentioned, Ludacris. Ludacris was a big influence. Then he was a radio personality. Then it went from there to music, then movies. So he's had a big impact on the city. Next question. Favorite thing to do on a day off? My favorite thing to do on a day off probably be chilling with my kids or even reading. I love to read James Patterson. I love a James Patterson book or a chapter here and there. Next question. Weirdest thing you've eaten? The weirdest thing I've eaten would have to be when I was in Jamaica. I asked for fish, and the chef that day, he went out and got a real fish, and I wasn't used to eating fish with the eyes in it and stuff. It looked like a real fish, and I didn't even eat it. He said, try it with hot sauce. I still didn't eat it. It just looked disgusting. Next question. Best trip you've ever been on? My best trip I've been on would have to been Dubai. Maybe because I was just so excited just to go there. I had never been, but it was a great experience. It was more life-changing opposed to fun. So yeah, I would have to say Dubai. Next question. If you could travel time, would you go forward or backward? I would have to go backwards only because it's some things I would like to do over. Forward, I don't really want to know what's gonna happen before it happens. I'd rather it just happen. So I would definitely go back in the time opposed to fast forward in time. Next question. What was your dream job when you were a child? My dream job was to just work at Six Flags till I was old. Just so I could ride free rides every day. And to make it long story short, my first job ended up being Six Flags. But after my first job, I didn't have no more jobs after that. Six Flags, ruined my brain. But shout out to Six Flags. Best rumor you've heard about yourself? Maybe that I could sing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not true. But I think I can sing, so it works for me. What is your go-to karaoke song? It would have to be My Girls by The Temptations. You know what I'm saying? I love David Ruffin part. You know what I mean? I don't know if the piano is on that. Smokey Robinson wrote a full song because I just love that song. When I first saw the movie, the song just moved me. So it would have to be My Girls by The Temptations. What was the first record, cassette, tape, or CD you owned? My first CD I owned would have to have been Little Bow Wow, Beware of the Dog. I got that when I was 9 years old for my birthday. I don't know what made me want that, but that was the first CD I ever owned. Little Bow Wow's "Beware of the Dog." Are you planning to catch any shows while you're here at South by Southwest? The shows I will be catching will probably be the stages I'm on or stages nearby. But I do want to just see like a lot of upcoming artists. I don't know why upcoming artists still give me like, they inspire me still like just to want to go hard, just to see their drive. So I definitely want to see some like brand new upcoming artists perform.
Well, it's been really very sad
And I want to
moments.
thank you for catching my
According to
live.
a couple of
If you
rumors
don't
that
know
are
me, I'm
spreading
Rich Homie
around
Quan.
like wildfire. It's believed that
basically how I feel at
Rich
South by
Homie
Southwest. It's
Quan's
my fourth time
passing,
here. I see you
has
guys next
been
time.
confirmed by a couple of people, most especially those who are really close to him. No official confirmation from his official social media pages has been made yet, or it has been brought in front. But of course, according to the people who are close to Rich Homie Quan's team, they are saying that the popular rapper actually passed away as a result of excessive consumption of those narcotics. So it's believed that the man passed on as a result of OD, and they are saying that the official cause of death has not been released yet. Excuse me, but they are saying friends are coming out to confirm his passing. Boosie Badass came out on Twitter X and said he had just talked to him, and of course he will never forget his music, his demeanor, and his personality. Then we've seen members who are part of his team, the likes of Jackie's a friend, actually came out and spoke on X, saying that his friend had passed on. Then we've seen another. So as we are still processing, the passing on of Richie Homie Quan, we want to look back a little bit in 2017 when TMZ came out and said that he had legal issues with regards to marijuana, with regards to issues concerning drugs. The documents TMZ at the time they had obtained, they said that the case had been dismissed, but of course it shows that the man really had struggles with regards to drugs, and it's really very complicated because these are issues that can be solved, these are issues that can be treated, and it's very heartbreaking to see that we are losing such a very young man at the age of 34. Man, it's really heartbreaking. And we are seeing the rap community coming out. We saw Lil Woody also coming out to speak about his mysterious passing on, and of course the other hip-hop world is also still mourning, paying tributes, and also commemorate the legacy, the life, and of course the huge impact Rich Homie actually heard over the years. So many tributes are still coming out. I was trying to look through Instagram and I'm seeing the rap community joining their hands to mourn the passing on of such a very young man, a legend within hip-hop industry as a whole. So we are praying for the family, we are praying for the friends and the fans in this very devastating and heartbreaking moment. Rest in power the king, Rich Homie Quan.